Hello everyone, in this tutorial you will learn how to Dockerize a Spring Boot app and deploy it to Docker Hub registry using GitHub Actions. So let's get started. First, let's go to start.spring.io to generate a simple project. So I will generate a simple Spring Boot project called Spring Boot Docker and add Spring Boot dependency. So now let's click on generate. Now the new project has been created. Next, we will create a simple endpoint called hello. Okay, now we created a hello world endpoint. Let's run the application. Okay, let's go to browser and go to localhost 8080/hello. Okay, the hello world string is returned. Next step, we will create a Docker file. Okay, from the root directory, we create a new file called Dockerfile. New file, Dockerfile. In this tutorial, we will use the Xamarin Java 21 base image and run our Spring Boot jar using a simple entry point. So let's go to the Docker Hub page. Here is the Docker Hub page of Eclipse Xamarin. So let's go to the example. Let's copy this example and paste in our Docker file. So in this tutorial, we will use Alpine version. And to package the Gradle project, we need to run Gradle boot jar. So let's run the Gradle boot jar first. /boot jar. Okay, now the packaging jar has been built. So we will see in build lib folder. Here is the jar file. So we will use this file for Dockerize. Okay, now we are done creating the Docker file. Let's build a test in our local. Okay, now we successfully build the image in our local. Next step, we will push this source code to our GitHub repository. Let's go to the browser and go to the GitHub. And I already created an empty repo in GitHub. So let's push the source code to this empty repo. Now we done pushing the source code to GitHub. So next step, we will create a GitHub workflow. In this file, we will use Gradle action to build and packaging the project. And next, we will use Docker action to build and push to the GitHub registry. Let's go to the browser and go to Gradle action and look for the example. So we will copy this example of usage, come back and paste. So I will change the name here to build Docker image and push on brand name. And we run on Ubuntu latest and check out setup Java, and Java version we will use 21. This one is we set up the Gradle, and this part for packaging we use boot jar. Next step, we need to add a Docker action. So let's go to the browser and go to Docker action and copy the example as well. Here is the example. Come back and paste. Okay, let's clean up. And the Docker action will perform the Docker login, set up KMove for multi-platform build. And here is the build and push action to push to Docker Hub registry. So we will build from the current context dot. Okay. And next we will need to create a repository in Docker Hub registry and generate a personal access token in Docker Hub in order to push to the Docker Hub registry. So first, let's create a registry in Docker Hub. Let's go to the browser and type hub.docker.com. Okay, let's click sign up if you haven't have an account. And for me, I already have an account. I click on already have account. Okay, next let's create a repository. Go to hub and repository and create a repository. And in repository name, I will type hello world. Okay, let's create a public repository. Okay, now we are done creating a repository, so we can use this repository name in our GitHub Workflow. So let's replace here hello world, and this is my account. And the tag I will use the latest. And next step, we need to create the personal access token in Docker Hub registry. So let's go back and go to account and click on personal access token and generate new token. So I will type the way coder. Okay, and expiration 30 days, and click and permission read write and click on generate. The token here we need to add to the GitHub secret. So now let's go to the GitHub repo and go to setting. Okay, let's scroll down to see secret and variable. Click on action. And now secret, we create a new repository secret. And secret name from our workflow, secret name is Docker Hub token. So let's pass Docker Hub token here. And the secret from our Docker Hub access token, let's copy this, paste, add secret. And next one, we need to add a variable. Okay, click on variable, new repository variable, and the variable name Docker Hub username. Okay, let's go back, Docker Hub username. Okay, now we are done. Next, let's push this to the GitHub. Okay, when we push to the brand main, the workflow should be triggered. So let's go to the GitHub and type action. Okay, now the workflow is trigger and build. Click on build here. Okay, build Gradle. Okay, now our workflow has been complete. So let's go to the Docker Hub and see our image. Okay, let's refresh this page. Okay, now we successfully build the image using GitHub Actions as a CI/CD. So let's test this image. Now let's go to our terminal and we need to log in first. Let's type docker login -u username. Okay, now we log in success. Let's pull our image. Okay, now we successfully pull the image. So next, let's run our application. Okay. Okay, now let's go to our Docker desktop. Okay, so our Docker image is running. So let's go to the browser and go to localhost 80/hello. So it's working now. Okay, that's all for today's tutorial. And in this tutorial, you have learned Dockerize Spring Boot app and deploy it to Docker Hub registry. And if you think this tutorial is helpful, please give a like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any question, please leave in the comment section. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.